Which beautiful person's gonna be first? We're back with diamond art. Deb's first. Hey girl, I'm so happy your cinnamon roll is back in action. Looks so yummy. How has your day been? I gotta decide between just this star design. Oh, we got this one with the moon. James! No more plain bread. I know that bread was getting us through, but it is not as good looking as that cinnamon roll. I know, I've been dragging all day. I've been dragging. But I was so proud of myself for doing everything I needed to do. But I'm feeling kind of meh myself, so appreciate anyone who wants to hang out and keep me some company. James, that's so sweet. Yum. I don't love raisins on their own, and I'm not, but raisins are one of those things where with cinnamon and bread, I could definitely dig it. I love you, friend. I need to get my own vibes up. I was practicing violin earlier, and that's kind of been discouraging because I'm just nowhere near where I thought I was, like mentally where I thought I was, which is fine. Like, we can put in the work and be consistent, but I'm like, why am I trying to? I'm making this harder than it needs to be, and I'm not using sheet music, so I wanted to find an app to get sheet music, and I found this one that looked really cool, and you had to buy like a subscription. It wasn't bad, it was only like $3 a month. So I do that, and instantly my bank is like, fraud alert, this place is sketchy, canceled my card and everything. Like, I got you guys. I'm like a month or two ago, I got scammed on this site when I was trying to buy a dress for the vow renewal. Never been scammed before, and then they got me 2 times in like 2 months. So that's fun. Like, the day was already, it was already Monday. It was already doing its thing. And then we had to add that to it. That's great. But it's gonna be okay. That's what the banks are for, to give us those fraud alerts. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's just no H. But you almost got it. Violin and cello. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm driving myself nuts because I can like play all these things in my head, and I'm like, it's a huge mental block for me. Like, we don't have full privacy, full seclusion. I have neighbors on either side of me. So while I'm playing, I'm just so conscious of like being loud, and it's like really, I'm just really struggling. So a little bit of a mental block, but that's why I'm like, I need my sheet music. Like, on top of not playing in 14 years, worrying about like disturbing the neighbors, just being rusty in general, getting in the groove, and then I'm trying to play things that I've never played before just off the cuff. Like, no sheet music. So I'm like, hey girlfriend, what have we learned with our ADHD? We've learned that we need accommodations, and that's okay. Like, We don't have to do this genius mastermind. So I need some sheet music. The app that I thought was going to be my savior. Wah, wah. We're gonna figure it out. This is like, we're gonna figure it out. Hey PB, how are you doing, friend? We're gonna do some more diamond art. We're gonna do this one with the stars. That's so cool, Deb. Okay, I gotta find, I think this, I'm looking for I. There we go. Yeah, I think so, James. I would say that. But I've heard that it's the absolute hardest instrument to master. So not necessarily to learn or to play, but to really be proficient. It's very, very difficult. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of practice. Yeah, I just picked it up Saturday. And I'm struggling, but we're gonna get there. Once we figure out the sheet music situation. Okay, I already feel better just placing one gem. I know, Deb, I'm like it's so freaking loud. But this is exactly what I need, because in general, I've been not giving two toots about what people think, right? My fear of being perceived, I'm like slowly stepping out into the world. This is just, I'm like psyching myself out, right? But we're gonna get there. In the backyard, yeah. I know, there's not really a great spot here. I mean, the garage is better probably than playing inside, so that's where I've been practicing. But it's just so quiet and too eerie. Like, it's easier almost if I put a live on in the background and then I kind of just like fiddle around. Busy. James, my day has been super busy. Work. I got a lot done at work today. I went to the gym and did legs, and it absolutely kicked my ass. Literally. See, Deb, like, that's the shit that I need. I need to just get into my flow state, into my creative. Because I took a couple recordings of me practicing songs, and you can literally see me like mentally processing. So I'm just way too in my head. I need to let loose a little bit. Yeah, no, it's been good, James. I've got goals and shit I gotta do, so I gotta just keep going and using that momentum. Well, it's discipline more than anything, right? Because even this morning I woke up, and when I wake up and it's still dark out, it's just like way harder to get up and out of bed. But I got up, I went for my walk. And then you just feel that like pride in yourself, like, hell yeah, that was not super easy, but we fucking did it. We can do anything. It's so much is mental. But this diamond art is the best thing I've discovered in a long time. Hell yeah. We're doing diamond art, Deb. I did my first one. It was a 3-pack of bookmarks. I did the first one yesterday when I was at the park. This one with the butterflies, we finished. Oh my god, this is like, yeah, this is only the second time I'm doing it. And I could just get in the zone for hours. Hey, Mel. Banana, she can buy me some. Yeah, ask her. These were bad. I feel like this bookmark kit was either $9.99. I think it was $9.99, and then the bigger ones were $19.99. But Michael seems to be really good about just giving vouchers away. Mel, have you ever tried diamond art? But I don't know if it's probably user error. But it's like sometimes my stylist, I'm just like flowing, picking up piece after piece, and then sometimes it just like really does not want to cooperate. Yeah, so it's the same concept as the paint by numbers, so you can see all the different letters, and then they give you all the different color corresponding little like beads, and you have a tray with your beads. I think they recommend you go like top to bottom, right? But I like just going by color, so I'm gonna do all of these purple ones, and then you stick this. No, it's a lot of patience, but it's so zen. It's like turns my brain right off. It's probably, I mean, I'd imagine it's just good for your dexterity as well. It's so addictive. Like, I'm hooked. But the first bookmark I did took me 2 hours yesterday. So I'm just thinking about these 16 by 20s that Matt and I got. I'm like, that's going to take all winter. Deb, I think that's what it is. I think it's like scratching my ADHD brain. Are you hyperactive or inattentive? I have the inattentive type. Aggravated. Yeah, it teaches you something though. We learn a lot about ourselves, right, when patience is involved. Oh man, I'm the yin, you're yang, or whatever. James, I'm excited for you. Are you like a hobby jumper? Because that's my biggest thing with ADHD. is I want to try everything, but I ultimately, like, I don't have the patience to, like, master it, and if I'm not good right away, it's easy for me to get bored. Like, I've spent so much money just on fucking hobbies that don't go anywhere, but I've never picked up something like this that instantly was like, ooh. Yeah, I can't. Like, all the medications that I've ever taken have made me feel way worse. SSRIs, like antipsychotics, and I mean, everything, like, fucked me up. Happy jumpers in the house. But you're still making all the bread. You're just saying, like, sourdough in particular. You're over that. Been there, done that. You know, I don't know where he is, to be honest. He might have got trapped downstairs. That's his own thing. He'll be okay. Ah. He's got all the resources down there. Yeah, coloring's really good. I have a bunch. Oh no, he's right next to me. He's right down here. Pumpkin, are you eating the carpet? Are you being a carpet eater? Hmm? Well, are you? Little sweet pumpkin. Yeah, I've got a handful of coloring books. Oh, there's some right next to me. Gotta make sure I don't squish the tooth. Matt got me this one a while ago. I don't even know how much. Oh yeah, I've done a couple of them, or started to. They're all just chicks with tats. Oh, there was a dude with a tat. It's like a lot of detail in these ones. Oh, for sure. And then we've got the Stoner coloring book. I better get going on this one. I don't know if I've done any of these. Mermaid, she's vibing. That starfish is vibing. Some other tattoo ones. Oh yeah, this one's like adult fantasy or something. I don't know. I don't think I've done any of these either. So look how many, we've got so many options. Oh, she'll mess you up. She will mess you up. I feel like I'm just so picky about my pencils too, and all the color pencils I have are just garbage. I don't really know which ones are good to get, but that kind of deters me from doing any sort of coloring. Okay, where we're at, H. Really? Oh, because yeah, they probably have like colored ones now, huh? Don't you have to wait a while for? I just feel like I always get, like, I'd get Sharpie all over the side of my hand. That one does not want to open. Do sections. What do you guys have for dinner? Or James, I guess, breakfast, huh? We just, all that time, we just got this little section here. Hey, shooters! Doing some diamond art. Oh, yeah? I know, I have to upload. I took pictures on my digital camera of like the whole setup that I did for him. It's really cute. Shooters, you know I've been thinking of you. Still meditating, I hope. Dang, Taco Bell. Ugh. I could go for a cheesy gordita crunch. That sounds really good, actually. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. James, I could literally give you like 20 ideas. Breakfast food's the best. I wish I could eat breakfast. Well, I can. I could eat breakfast for every meal. Do you like avocado? Welcome in, beautiful people. It's gotta keep buzzing. You know what they say, fake it till you make it. So even if you really don't feel that way, like you don't have a positive bone in your body, just telling yourself and getting in that mental space, like even if you have to lie to yourself, right? Your ego doesn't believe it or whatever. It's gonna make an impact physically. Your mental absolutely will. They're so well. To be fair, avocados are not like the easiest thing to keep in the home. When I go shopping, like either Saturday or Sunday, um, I'm literally like take my time to find 5 different phases of avocado so that I can have them Monday through Friday. It doesn't always work out that way, but I've gotten lucky a lot. And avocados also like they've got a quite a few day period where they're good for too. Like even in their different phases. But like that avocado sandwich I make every morning with 2 fried eggs, cheese in the middle, and like a brioche bun is so good. And it doesn't get me feeling like dragging for the day. It's the perfect amount of energy. Avery! Hey girl. How was karate? It's a process of buying. It's a process for sure. I mean, it was a process for me, like, just over the last year to totally change my mindset, and I'm not going through what you're going through, you know what I mean? So give yourself some grace. You're not going to be perfect. It's not going to happen overnight. But we just got to keep going, and you've got people that have your back that care about you. But it's a lot of giving up control and just kind of having trust in the process, trust in the universe, even when life is shit. Yeah. Oh, I haven't had strawberry ice cream in so long. That sounds fire. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're doing a double header this Saturday, so we're gonna be noon to 4, like Mountain Time, and then 8 again, and then 8 p.m. to midnight. Hey, busy. I'm doing better now. It was a long day. And then ended with me trying to practice violin, realizing that I'm not Superwoman and I need sheet music. So I went to the Play Store and found a really cool app with sheet music. And then I got a notice from the bank that was like, fraud activity. This app is a scam. So that's cool. I got. But that's really some first world problems, you know. In the big scheme of things, we're gonna be all right. Let's go. I might need that full 4 hours in between for a nap. Hell yeah, let's go. I know, busy. Well, that's the thing. I'm just like, well, at least they caught it, you know. So it's all gonna be okay. They can't charge me again. Like, they canceled my debit card and everything. It's just a pride thing. But I'm trying to tell that ego, I'm trying to tell that bitch to shut up. Because sometimes it doesn't matter how smart you are. Like, technology and fucking everything now that's online, it's just easier and easier. Yes, get that ice cream. I had kind of an earlier dinner. I think I'm gonna eat again though, probably. Busy, how was your day? Yeah, Avery. Pretty good. Just getting started. Okay. It was okay. I had like high hopes going into this week. Like, I've got all my shit planned out that I want to do, right? All the goals I want to hit for the day, and I did everything. But I did not do it at full energy. So as I was doing it, I was just like, but there's this sense of pride, right? Where you're like, say you're going to do something and then you do it no matter how freaking hard it is. But I can't complain. It's just, ideally, you know, I would have been like tip-top shape, but we got her done. So that's always a good feeling, I suppose. Stop! Chicken tenders and pasta. A normal kick. Then I had to do push-ups. Dang! Okay, we like ninja training. Yeah, so Avery, I finished the other one. I'm on to the second one here. Hell yeah, busy. I'm like learning that I can do freaking hard things. I've never been in a headspace before where I'm just like, just keep going. That's all I keep telling myself. I'm like, I know life be getting hard. Like, it's relatively easy right now, right? There's always going to be inconveniences and having to pay bills and, you know, not super fun. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm just so blessed, and I know things could get hard at any moment, so I'm just trying to be grateful But knowing that when those hard times come, like, you just gotta keep going. There's so many times in my 20s where I just, like, gave up, right? Like, I can't go back there. It's literally me versus me. No one's stopping me but me. Shay, hello! Work Wednesday. Nice, so how often are you going to karaoke? Like 3 times a week? Karaoke. Karate. Oh, ballet! Oh, I miss ballet. Right? Bye, Miss A. Thanks for hanging out. You guys play together? Like a game on the internet? Matt would be, he would be down. Um, it's a lot though. It's fun. You guys know it's a fun time, but it's a lot of work. That's when I never did Shay. I never did tap. I did ballet, hip hop, and like lyrical contemporary, whatever you want to call it. And then I was on the Palms team, which was mainly like hip hop. I'm thinking about those chicken tenders and pasta. Kahoot. Oh, that's cute. Oh man. Kahoot. What a fun word. Thanks, shooters. I appreciate you. You take care of yourself. You know it, Rye. You know it. I don't have my wits about me though because I can't find the color. No, I don't know where he's been playing games tonight. I don't know where the hell he is. I think for a little bit he was like, he gets trapped. Oh my god, what is happening right now? I'm losing like my ability to human or something. I gotta find M. Ryan, how was your day? I got scammed today. That was cool. Yeah, dude. The fuck. Good, I'm glad. H-E. Ah, here's M right in front of my face. This is what we're working on today. Well, you know, it was a struggle for Matt to get out of the house, too. It's hard, like, coming home midday, right? Taking your nap. But then his head started to hurt because it's, like, rainy and stormy out. It's like, I better get out of here. My head is just gonna get worse and worse. So I'm glad he's out there. I don't know how he's doing money-wise, but... It's hard for him being out there on the road with having to play with others. But that's the trade-off, right? Like not having a boss. You have to drive with all the people that don't know how to drive. Or just don't drive to your liking. I'm okay, Shay. I think. We're fine. I'm good. I have all these beautiful people hanging out with me. I can't complain. Oh, sure. Do you ever do point? Or like what level ballet? I enjoyed ballet. I missed a lot of the fundamentals. I didn't start until I was like 13 or nah, I think I was closer to actually 15 actually. But what I could pick up, I picked up fairly quickly. Might end up just totally switching gears and doing dance as a hobby if violin makes me want to pull my hair out. Oh, totally. Ever since I started writing down every single day things that I'm grateful for, it's definitely changed my overall perspective and attitude. Like things a lot of people take for granted. Like, I'm just grateful we have a washer and dryer in unit. You know what I'm saying? Like my shower with hot water, access to drinking water. That's the one negative. Like, I used to be so anti-social media, and now I'm seeing a different side of community and helping each other and lifting each other up. But unfortunately, a lot of social media is just comparing yourself and seeing what you don't have. And it's so easy to be like, I want more. Like, they have that, I deserve that. And it's like, okay, well, you're missing all the blessings right in front of your face. What? Are you saying don't play violin because I'm gonna go bald? I don't understand. Well, Ryan, it's not going so great. So, like, I have to worry about that. Shay, that's awesome. Do you take like jazz or contemporary? Or is it just ballet and tap? Just ballet and tap. You said you might switch to dance. Oh, yeah. You're way ahead of me today. In most days, you're always quick with it. Yeah, right. I need to get my hands on some sheet music somehow. You own one? Oh, you better pull that shit out. I want to hear. Oh, it's so good. I love how you put that, James. It's making your brain sparkle. This music right here has like single-handedly saved my sanity. I'm convinced. Give it a try. Give it a try. I mean, it's been 14 years since I played violin and I'm absolute garbage. I'm so bad. And it's not 100% a skill issue. I'm so fucking in my head. It's just ridiculous. But it's okay. Honestly, this is just what I needed because you know when sometimes life is just like, actually you might not know because I didn't know until recently, but like a lot of things are coming easy for the first time. And now it's like, oh, we got our first challenge. I'm not gonna be a little bitch and give up like the old Tawny would have. We're gonna make it out. We're gonna keep going and practicing. But I really thought I was gonna pick it up after 14 years and just be like a fucking professional. It's so funny. Taylor Swift, there's some songs that I like, but I wouldn't say I'm like a Swiftie. But that's okay if you are. Like, no shade, no hate. I'm like that with a lot of, like, even bands that I really, really like. I love Sleep Token. I don't know. I don't fit into, like, big groups of people that are obsessed with bands. I don't even know how to describe it. Hell yeah, James, let's go. Yeah, check in on him. Yeah, James, we're still working. We're building that resilience, you know. And accountability and just like for yourself, right? If I tell myself I'm gonna do something, like I owe it to myself to do it. To at least try. can't believe how soon Heather's gonna be here. It's crazy. Yep. It's just so, like, most of my t-shirts are so small. They just really shrink, and this one fits nice. It's still new enough where I haven't dried it enough times to shrink it. That's what you're excited. You're just excited for all the collabs, James. I know it'll be interesting to see. Like, obviously, Heather and I are gonna get together and do stuff, but I don't know how consistently. Just because I know she likes to work a lot, and she's probably still planning on working a decent amount. But either way, you know, boo, YouTube. YouTube's like, you get 1 hour, and then we're buffering your shit. Oh, shit. Are we back? My gosh. YouTube plays games. YouTube playing with my heart. Why you playing with my heart? Why you fucking on my stream? You give me 1 good hour, then you stop. Be playing with my heart on the stream. Leave it to you two to do some dumb shit. Why you gotta do some dumb shit? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why you playing with my heart. Don't do that no more. Why you fucking with my heart? YouTube knew it from the start. You were gonna play with my heart. Ooh, ooh, Now we're kind of, I don't know, it doesn't look like that much. Like, how did that take so long? But I don't mind. I really enjoy it. But yeah, that sea turtle is gonna take like 5 months, I already know. Golden, as I open my eyes, focus, bring me back to life. I know you will wait to buy for me. Come with me in the sky. Ride my skin just right. You're so golden. Ooh, some blue. Okay, we were purple. Now we're on the blue train. Yosef! Hell yeah, you know it. Yeah, I got a sea turtle diamond art. Yosef, what you know about that diamond art? Oh shit, hold on. It's sticky. It's sticky surface up and yup. Ooh, we're making a bookmark. Yosef, I feel like life has been a freaking roller coaster since I've talked to you, but no complaints. We're chugging. We're learning about life. How have you been, my friend? Hey there, Yosef, what's it like in New York City? Are the deliveries still shitty? I'm sorry to hear it if they are. You know your shine is bright as the stars. That's who you are. Get that ice cream! No, for what? What's there? Other than St. Louis, I guess. Road trip. Oh man. Well, hopefully it's been good for you, like, just to take that time to yourself. Where are you at now? Are you back home? It's what you do to me. It's what you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes, trains, and cars. I walk to you if I had no other way. Friends will all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. I promised you that by the time we'll get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Oh man, this one's wild. Mountain Grove. Hell yeah. We'll be here. I'm not leaving here anytime soon. Oh, how did I get in there? That's not the right color. Where did you come from? Oh well, you know what? We're gonna let you hang out. That's fine. Oh, you're good, Shay. You are good. I know, that's our karaoke song. Well, you know what? I was trying to think of some other emo song that you would know, and like, I can't remember. Ryan is the Serenade song, right? I think that's right, yep. Best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting. Could it be that we have been this way? When I don't know the lyrics though. Hold your breath, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind, or I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Because a girl like you is impossible to find. Impossible to find. I know James is just smacking on that ice cream right now. I know, remember? We did sing together. That was good. We were jamming. A little jam sesh. What about some Death Cab? Yosef, you know some Death Cab? If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy side. There's no one beside you when you're soaring bar. I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark. Heather, now don't play my Pookie. I love you, bear, but you really going to bed? Dude, DoorDash has been like sucking all over. Get some sleep. I don't know how you're gonna sleep though. I'm not trying to jinx you, but there's just so many exciting things happening. But you know, throw on some frequencies. And don't be tempted to check your phone if you really want to sleep. You got this. Heather. Joseph, I was serenading you earlier. I was like, hey there, Joseph, what's it like in New York City? I bet the DoorDash is shitty. And there was way more to it. Oh yeah, see, I keep hearing about this Plat Pass, but I don't know exactly what it is. But like I hear people talk about it in Matt's live. Is it basically like a lifeline? Like your stats are shitty, but you have like a pass to be platinum for what? A day or a couple hours or something? Oh, is that like your home base? You're working out of Philly? I wish DoorDash be more nifty, yes I do. These orders can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Oh, you get it for a week? Heather, I would show you baby, but I don't know where he is. He likes to hang out under the chair too. Like he makes himself a little comfy fort. Yosef's rocking out. Cinnamon raisin, you said, right? Yum. Yum. So, Deb, I'm gonna need you to ship that over here, okay? Or if you want to take a road trip, hand deliver it. That will also be accepted. Thanks, Avery. Yeah. We're rocking the Mad Matt. I need to rock the bucket hat more, but I just washed my hair. It's wet, so we're definitely not going to put a hat over it right now, but that hat is so cute. Like a bucket hat is just such a vibe. I feel like that was the hat you wore as a kid, right? You get like made fun of. Still people like will be in Matt's live like, you look like a fisherman, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a vibe. Is a vibe, is a vibe, yeah. Is a vibe. That's a vibe. James, I know you like that hat. Trying so. Yeah, I remember that bucket hat. I know, he's like, I'm hiding. Deb did. Deb in the chat. Deb got her cinnamon roll back. And it looks so tasty. Oh, something happened here. Deb surprised everyone with a song that was different than you normally request. But it paid off. It was a good vibe. Is it vibe? Is it vibe? That's a vibe. I don't know, we have a cute little like pumpkin costume that I'll put on him. Yeah, Yosef, my mom, I don't know. I think so my mom was like really bullied in school. She had scoliosis and she had the actual like metal rod in her back. Like if you guys have seen Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, right, where you could literally stick like magnets to it. She had a permanent brace and she was teased really bad. So I think she was kind of like obsessed with me. Like she didn't want me to get made fun of. I did though. I got made fun of regardless. But she made sure that I was dressed in like Hollister and like all the trendy shit. I didn't even necessarily want to wear that shit, but I was like, whatever. So yeah, I was definitely a Hollister girly. It was like Aeropostale in middle school, and then it was like Hollister and Abercrombie. I just can't believe those stores are still kicking. Oh my God, Meg, Meg, the Libra Queen. Well, Joseph, I had really bad acne in middle school. I had braces for 3 years, and my braces, like, my teeth were crowded, so the braces literally gave me like a huge gap. That my two front teeth, I had a huge gap. I got made fun of for my pointy nose. They said I looked like a witch. I don't know. Kids are just mean. Like, kids are just brats, and they'll say whatever. They made fun of me because my mom had purple hair. Like, okay, cool. You had old school ones. Rach! We're doing our second bookmark. We got this 3-pack. We did the butterfly one yesterday in the park. And now we're doing the stars. And I'm really excited once I get started on the bigger one that I got, like the 16 by 20 is a sea turtle. It's super cute. She still does, James. She loves the purple dye. I've had purple a few times. It just fades so quickly. That's why those extensions I got are so cool. Like a really good alternative. Rach, I'm glad you stopped by. I was thinking of you. Yeah, like I didn't have Invisalign. But I'd get however often I went, you'd get like new colored bands. But I had to wear like my canine teeth. I had to do like all the way to the back. I had the rubber bands. Those were fun. Those were great because at the lunch, at the cafeteria room, you'd have to take those out, right? And always so conscious of like people watching me take out my rubber bands to eat. Yeah, I don't miss having braces. They hurt. Like every time they'd adjust them too, my whole mouth would hurt for like a couple days. That's rude, Shay. I think short is so cute. Like I was always jealous of the girls in school that were just like super short. Cause I don't know. I feel like 5'6" is just so it's just so like in between. It's too average. I wanted to be short. I was definitely not cool in the activity department. I was a theater kid, a choir kid, like show choir. I was on the Palms team, but I don't know, they weren't really cool. I just never fit in with one group, you know what I mean? Like I was just that person that was kind to everyone, and by being kind to everyone, I didn't have like a core a solid group of friends that I felt like really knew me. I mean, I didn't know who I was in high school. But I just always wanted to make people feel good. I did a lot of sports in middle school. I'm really sad. I wish I would have done that in high school. But all the high school sports girls were just so cliquey. And I could just they didn't like me, so I didn't do any of that in high school. But I played basketball like 7th and 8th grade. Love that. I've been going actually. There's a hoop. It's like a mile from here. Just shooting, and I'm garbage, but I have such a good time. Like it's so fun and it's such a good workout. And then I played volleyball for a couple of years too. I could never get that damn overhead serve though. I could underhand serve all day, but I could not learn how to spike. How did you become emo? I just heard a good Charlotte song on the radio the other day for like their little throwback. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely influenced a few times by the popular crowd for sure. But for the most part, I've always been the one sticking up for the underdog. And not everyone understands that. To me, it's just like second nature. Like, duh. Why are, like, when you can tell people are already clearly struggling, having a rough time, you know what I mean? And then you just, like, add to it. But I was a mean girl a couple of times. But like people really tease me for being underweight. I really struggled being underweight. And as someone who's been underweight and overweight, I feel like I can actually speak to this. Like I feel like for the most, it's just people think of like being teased for being overweight, but I was on the other end. And the girl that was making fun of me was like kind of bigger, and I said something about like, why are you making fun of me when you should like be worried about yourself? And then it was always like, because I was always so quiet and so nice, that when I did speak up and say something, they'd be like, oh shit, you know, like Tawny like lost her shit. And it's like, oh my god, I can't have a voice or say anything like even slightly negative, even though I was just standing up for myself. Can't win them all. basketball is so freaking fun. James, you play often? That's so cool. We have to do like a StreamYard sometime where we're just shooting hoops. No, because you need to know the reason why. I get it. I get it. I thought for a little bit I might be autistic. I don't think I am. I think it's just, I think my ADHD and complex trauma and just not learning how to communicate with people. I don't know. I'm just different, but I can't really explain it. Oh, what are you having surgery on? Ooh, let's do the stars. That'd be so cool, James. I just have to figure out a little logistics. I think I want to get some backpack that I can like walk to the park so I don't have to carry my basketball the whole way. Isn't that fucked up? I ain't got a backpack. I mean, I have one for like when we travel, but it's like it's a big hiking backpack. Do you feel like your brain is always moving? Support answers. No, not as much, Joseph. I'm more of a freeze. I'm a slow processor, right? So it's definitely happened before where I'm like drinking. I'm much more like quick-lipped. But for the most part, I'm just so conscious of the fact that it takes me longer to process information. So I know I need to take my time to respond, like think out a thoughtful response. Because what I'm thinking or feeling in my head, I don't know how to translate into words. And unfortunately, that leads to a lot of time like not being heard or me not being able to say what I need to say because most people just don't have the patience. They literally treat you like you're dumb, and it's like, no, I'm actually very intelligent. I just process things at a slower speed and my brain works differently. But that's led to so many people just like shutting me out, or in conversations, people just talk, and I can never like join in the conversation because they don't leave any space, they don't leave any pauses for me to digest, process, and then say what I need to say. So that can be really frustrating. Oh, hernia. Oh yeah. You'll be up and moving. Oh, rest in peace, the guinea pig. I get it, James. Like, it takes time, and these things for fun aren't always a priority, but hopefully someday maybe you can save up. The basketball I've been using that I really love, I'm pretty sure we got for Walmart, and I want to say it was like $20. Yeah, I mean, sometimes even now when I smoke, it's easier for me to socialize. It's easier for me to be myself on a substance, which I know most people are like, huh, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know, it's just easier for me to socialize and connect with people sometimes. Let me No, you're good. I got you. I'm a lot better about reading like typos and autocorrect than Matt is. Matt cracks me up when he reads things sometimes. It'll be off by like a letter, and I'm like, come on, Matt. You know what they're trying to say. But Matt has a very literal brain in that sense. Everyone's just so different. Yeah, I'm thinking there needs to be a stream with some hoops. I'm gonna expose myself. Like I said, I'm pretty garbage, but I genuinely have a good time doing it. And I'm starting to realize that's what matters in life. Like, I feel like there's just so much pressure growing up, like, to be perfect and to be, like, find your thing that you're great at. But it's like, why can't we dabble in a little bit of everything? And we don't even have to be good. It's just for fun. Bye, Shay. Thanks for hanging out. I think he does. I think Matt does. There's no doubt that he's neurodivergent. I feel like the most dope people are. Sorry, I'm not throwing like. But you know what? Neurotypicals, you guys have had your day. You still have your day. You know what I mean? So it's like time to celebrate people that are neurodivergent. And it's important to note too, I've been thinking about this, and then I saw this video that came up on my TikTok. I didn't even watch the whole thing, but the concept was just like, I know exactly what she's talking about. Where she was basically like, what if neurodivergence is like the next level of like evolution of humanity, right? Because there's so many strengths in neurodivergent people, but we're in a neurotypical world. So of course it's going to be harder for us to navigate when the world isn't catered to us. It's not set up for us. Okay. I wanted to get all these stars in, but getting there. I know, but you know what? I've been thinking about this too, because I've just been so afraid to be me for so long. But it's like we let so many people get away with being rude or whatever. So many people get a pass. Like, oh, that's just how they are. That's just how that person is. That's just their quirk. So I think it's time that we give ourselves the grace and the permission to be ourselves, knowing that there's going to be quirks and things about our personality that people find annoying or off-putting. But as long as you're staying true to yourself and who you are, like, ultimately that's just going to weed out the people that are not there for you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's normal to not vibe with every single person, you know? So the more you're authentically you, you're gonna find your people. And that's gonna include like being annoying to others. Even people that love you, you know what I mean? Like that's where unconditional love is so important for the people you do want to keep in your circle and have like a long-term relationship with, is realize that there's going to be aspects you don't like. But as long as you know and stick to your boundaries and your absolutely non-negotiables, like we need to ease up a little bit and let people be who they are and not trying to control other people and who they are. James! Mike! I hope you checked out your new emoji. I'm literally obsessed with it. I hope you're okay with the corn cob. I kind of helped Matt pick out the corn cob that I thought looked good. I have a couple books, Yosef. I struggle with my hands most days. I use my hands a lot, so they really cramp up. So I've been doing more and more audiobooks. But I'm kind of on a pause right now because I've been listening to a lot of, you know, mostly like, not exactly self-help, but kind of. And I'm just at the point where like, okay, I get it. Like I know what I need to do internally to be my best. So I'm kind of just over that. But I would love some book recommendations. James! I don't know. Let me think about that. Makes sense because we were made, yep, before the industrial, the capacity. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I started wearing, I've got two like full length wrist support that I wear at night. And that has made a significant difference throughout the day. Because yeah, honestly, I'm surprised between yesterday and today, doing this diamond art isn't killing my hands. But when all else fails, I do have my like THC balm. God, I don't know where that is. I actually think I'm getting low. I need to get some more. But that really helps with the pain. We're almost done with the stars. James, I think to start though, I need these bookmarks because I'm horrible. Like the hard copy books that I do have, I literally just fold the page. Like a cave woman. It's kind of criminal. Bookmarks. I know, I was like, awkward. I don't know what to say because I feel like James is like pulling my leg / I don't want to take your money when you just said you kind of going through it. And I don't know if I'm ready to ship international James. I know Matt was talking about that the other day because he needs to send Amy some baseball cards, and he's like, I keep putting it off because he has to figure out all that entails with like customs and stuff. I don't know. Our stars are in. We're doing pretty good. We just have these areas to fill in. I am hypermobile. Joseph, can you do this? I can put my foot in my armpit. I can do all sorts of crazy shit. Joseph, you can win. You can have it. I don't follow sports that end in ties. Like the Packers last game, they tied. Like, what do you mean you tied? There's only 16. Is that even right? There's like 16 games a season. Am I? I don't know. I forgot all about football. Gamer, save up for a trip to Colorado. Yes. No, honestly, if you're gonna come to the frickin' States, like, I know what you probably see on TV is like LA, New York, Miami. That's all like fine or whatever. But there's so much in Colorado. It's absolutely stunning here. There's people that shit all over Denver. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to each person to like find the adventures and the shit to do, right? I just know from living in the Midwest to coming here, there's way more in nature. Yes, I will, Joseph. I've kind of intuitively do a lot of like throughout the day. Okay, whoa. Okay, we just went for a trip to, we're getting an apartment. Let's go, James. It's just wild to me how many outdoor resources there are, like how many parks there are here compared to, there weren't any parks in Wisconsin. Very walkable city. So, like, I don't have an excuse. When I want to get DoorDash, I'm like, there's so many restaurants that are in a 20-minute walk. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I mean, yeah, a 2-bedroom on average is probably like $2,600. It's definitely a lot more expensive downtown, and you get way less square footage. I think downtown would be fun in a way if you could like romanticize it, but only specific parts. Like Denver's so big. We were really smart before we moved here. We actually found the place we live in now like 8 years ago when we came here to vacation. We came here and I was like, we have to move here. We're moving here. I literally started the process right away looking at apartments. I must have looked at 150 different apartments and narrowed it down to this one. And then we actually drove through the neighborhood like years ago before we even moved here. It's a little, I mean, sight unseen is kind of risky in Denver, but I know everyone's moving to Colorado. So, Joseph, did you know that Heather's moving here? Heather's moving here this week, like in 2 days. And I think she got a 1-bedroom for, oh my God, I think $1,600. But I'm pretty sure that's before like the energy bill and all that. But yeah, so she'll be all in for under 2. $1,200. She's gonna do gig abs for sure. And then I don't know, she was talking about getting maybe like a don't quote me on this, but I feel like she was talking about getting a waitressing job. Because she's like, I might not make enough, and even if I do on the apps, like when you come somewhere and when you move somewhere, it's nice to be able to kind of save up. So she's just a grinder. I think she's either way, she might get a second job. Or should I say hustler? She's Music City hustler. I don't know. I mean, before I got my bachelor's degree, right, like there was a period of close to 10 years, maybe closer to like 8 years, where I was just doing whatever I could. I bartended, a waitress a little bit. That was, horrible. Wasn't fun. It's not fun. I was a CNA for like 8 years, Pizza Hut, Domino's. I did temp work as like a transcriptionist. All that being said, that was all just to pay the bills, right? I never really thought about like what I would do if it was for a passion and it wasn't for the bills. Music. I always thought it would be cool if I did something in music. Like music or dancing, those would be the two things where it would be like, it would never feel like a job. A single day would never feel like I was working. An actress. I thought I was gonna be an actress for a while. We both did CNA. Yep, I did home health. I did home health through COVID. So I was actually I did home health, and then I went to a facility because I needed more of a challenge, because my clients at the home health, it was a lot of sitting around. Like it was 8-hour shifts. With a gentleman, he had dementia, so he didn't need that much physical help. I would make dinner for him. I would help him like in his pajamas, but other than that, I was just sitting together. Like we would literally watch the Brewery games, we'd watch Bucks games. It was perfect at the time though, because I was in school, so it gave me plenty of time to study and do homework while I was just kind of like sitting around. But I hit a point where I'm just like, this is too, like my brain is rotting. My brain is literally rotting just sitting here. I need more of a challenge. So then I went to a facility, and my last shift at the facility, I think there was like 32 residents. There was 2 CNAs, 1 nurse. The nurse wasn't helping at all. Because she had to do med pass. I'm like stressed out, like just crying, overwhelmed. You know how it is, and if you've ever worked in a facility, like it can be horrible. I literally, like, you'd have to run away to the bathroom and just cry, like just get it out and then get yourself together and take care of all these people. But that was a shift where I was like, I can't, I'm done. I can't come back. Like I'll take the pay cut, I'll take a little brain rot and go back to home health. And then a month later, COVID happened. So I actually really lucked out that I didn't have to work in the facility during COVID, but I went back to home health, which wasn't horrible either, but I had to wear full PPE in the homes, and it was really hot, like giving showers, right, when you're not used to the full gown. and mask and headgear and goggles. Oh, yikes. You guys, I know. That's why I didn't go live forever, because I was like, it's just gonna be all people from Matt's, and I don't want it to be like an issue, but I think he's just pulling your chain. From nursing home, then to home health care, yeah. It was, I can't even complain though, because I wasn't front line like the people in the hospitals or facilities. Like I had the easiest COVID job. But man, I was suffering so bad during COVID, like mentally. I didn't even freaking realize till I looked back. That's so like 2021, I look at a picture of myself and I was like, I don't even recognize myself. Like 2020, like, just, wow. Did a number. Ma! Hey, Ma! It's so hard because you're short-staffed, and then especially when the family is there, you feel like you have to be extra, like, on your P's and Q's, and then that gets, like, extra stressful. And yeah, you can't provide the level of care that each individual deserves when there's 30 plus residents and 2 CNAs. Like, you just physically cannot. And then there's a handful of those residents that require both of the aides to be in there because they're a lift for movement. And that's what like broke my heart, is like, I'm doing literally everything I can, like blood, sweat, and tears to help these people, and I'm not making that much of an impact. I can't help all these people. The system is just, it breaks my heart. But I always did the best I could, like, down to the little things, right? Lotioning people after showers, like, just really good quality hygiene in general. That had to take like priority over everything else. But a lot of the aides definitely didn't give it their all. Like during dinner and stuff, most shifts I'd be sitting with people that needed help to eat while all the other aides are just like sitting, like just laid back chilling. Like there's no sitting around at the job. There's always something to do. Ma, oh, that one was in my mouth. Ma, have you ever done diamond art? I couldn't. That's what I'm saying. Like you could not brush everyone's teeth, lotion everyone, brush their hair, set the outfit out for the next day. Like when you're that short, you're literally just like, make sure they're clean, make sure they're comfortable. But like you couldn't do every single thing. Where it gets attached too easily, the whole healthcare system. Yeah. Okay, crochet. I don't know if I have dexterity for that, but this is what we've got so far on our bookmark. I've really just got this bottom section. Hey Justin, I just discovered this yesterday and I'm having the time of my life. Got that 3-pack. Joseph, I can probably do that. This is great. I'm just like, where have you been my whole life? It's all good though. That's why honestly I'm having the best time in my 30s because I'm just like rediscovering / discovering things for the first time that make my inner child just so happy. Yep. I feel like people do that all day long in general too, with the gig workers. It's all good. Either way, I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? So whoever pops in and says hi, super dope. But Yosef, it's really good to talk to you. It's been a hot minute. Can you sing each board song? I don't, Yosef, you're stumping me. I'm not that much on the emo side. Like, I know the classics, but other than that, I mean, it's Floyd, it's Sabbath. What do you know about some 303 though? Childhood passions. Yeah, no, it's important to do whatever you gotta do to keep the thrill of living going. And it really is the little things. When you stop and look at the big picture. Ma. It's been a struggle for me today. Today's been a struggle. No, I literally, Joseph, I just know that one song. Tried practicing violin today. That went horribly. It's okay. We're gonna keep our heads up. I know, Joseph. I know you've been going through it. I'm sorry. Maria. Maria, Maria. This is where we're at. I just need to practice. I'm very rusty and I need sheet music. So I found this app today on my phone. I was super excited with all these songs, sheet music. And then I ended up like buying the membership because it was only like $40 for a year. It was like $3 a month. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then instantly the bank's like, fraud alert, sketchy site. We're canceling your We're canceling your card. Fuck, I got. Got me. Yeah, I mean, I guess, Justin, but like, I was trying to flex and be like, because I hear all these songs in my head all day long. All day long. I can picture a freaking song, and I picture the notes, and like, I feel the rhythm. And I really thought that I was just going to be able to play by ear like I normally do. And I can, it takes me way longer. There's, like, I'm just going at such a slow pace doing it that way that I'm like, I need the freaking music. So I have to figure out a game plan for where I'm going to get sheet music, if I'm going to find something digital, or if I'm going to like need to buy a stand and get actual paper. But I'm just like torturing myself trying to play without the music. Ma. Oh, Ma, I'm so sorry. Hi, Ray. My ray of sunshine. Good evening to you. What do you call a person with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Yet, you know what, Justin? And I'm so freaking in my head too, because I'm so self-conscious of the neighbors like hearing me, hearing my my screeches, and then I get more in my head. I took some videos where I was actually able to put out a couple decent melodies. Like, they sound fine. It's fine, whatever. But you can see me processing. So I know I'm way in my head. So my thought is, if I can just read the music, I have to think less about my next move and kind of just be able to feel it more, like practice, right? And then eventually, after I practice it with my music, I can just play it off the cuff, and then get a little bit more stylistic and just feel it. But right now, I have a lot of mental blockages. I mean, it's been 14 years since I played. I don't know why I thought I was just gonna like pick it up and be a master at it, but it's all good. It's a small problem to have. James, you can't get me. Yeah, Yosef, I know, that's beautiful. Hell yeah, we're starting a band. Oh, Ray, love you. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, Justin, I might have to do that. I need that headphone trick. Yeah, because so I'm like in my garage trying to play and it's dead ass silent. And the only way I was able to get out something even decent is when I put someone on live. Like, I need to have some sort of noise or distraction so I'm not just like alone. Now for the first time ever, I have like dreams. Like, I could see myself making original music, my violin, putting that into Soundtrap, like, right, creating some beats, on the back end, maybe even some vocals, but learning, like basically learning violin from scratch, I feel like, and learning the software to make music. It's just kind of, it's daunting, but I've never been more ready in life for a challenge. I need to stop being a little bitch and just do it. Hell yeah, Maria. That's what you gotta do sometimes. You can't control other people and their nonsense, whatever they're gonna do, right? Keep your head down, focus. You've got this. Hold on, I'm writing that down. Take Echo. No, he didn't. Stop. Ryan, don't be rude. Quit playing games with my heart. Oh, my heart. I just need one fucking blue one. Come on, bro. Oh, it is tape. Okay. I got you, Justin. Any tips I can get, I appreciate. No, Ryan's a little savage. With his one sock. You can't even use that emoji though because that's a pair of socks. Yeah. Oh, it's like, how come I literally get into bed at night, right? And I like play a full fucking symphony. I have a full song track original in my head. But to put that like actually out there, oh, Maria. Well, no one should ever have to go through that alone. Trust me, I know, like, I was in my bedroom. I cried myself to sleep so many nights. So I hope that you can find someone, someday someone will listen to you and just give you the space. I know Ryan's a professional capper. I'm sorry, Maria. A cello alarm. Oh my god. No, I put a couple in Matt's Discord, but I'm gonna work on that. Because I want you guys to see the progression. Like, even if it's absolute garbage and it's very basic elementary, like, I want to post that stuff. So that when I put in the time and the work, I can actually see the progression. her calves a lot. Caleb is a capaholic. Maria, sending all the love. Keep your chin up. And get some good sleep. Yeah, it's just me versus me. At least now I'm aware, right? So when I hear that voice in my head that's like, you ain't shit, like, you're gonna fail, you're gonna fuck up, I'm like, fuck that bitch. I'm like, that's not you. That's not your voice. That doesn't align with your truth. That's all your people from your past. Like, don't let them get in your head and determine your future. No, I don't know where he is. Hold on, let me go find my baby. Go find him.
Oh, it's baby. Oh, hi, pumpkin.
Oh, hell yeah, Joseph. I overthink, I always give. No, Joseph, it's freaking hard. We're our hardest critics for sure. I know, is that cute? Yeah, he likes to like under the chair. It's all cozy under there. I know. My little pumpkin. Here, let me scoot over so we can look at his cute little face. I'm determined. I have to finish this one now. I know. Oh, arch this chair, right? Under this chair? Joseph's, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I could. Joseph, it's all the way down. It's all the way down in the garage. It's in the deep depths of the sea. But don't you fret, because I'm gonna do violin lives for sure. I'm gonna like rip the band-aid at some point and be like, fuck it, I suck. Enjoy. Please haze me on the internet. No, I mean the exposure therapy is good, right? But we're not doing that today. I know, Yosef, but honestly, like Justin, what you said a little bit ago, I feel like that's where I'm going wrong, is I'm not feeling it. And it might just be where it's like a week or two, like I just need to get like the initial nerves out of my system. But that's why I'm struggling. But that's good. That's good, because I know I have more work to do on myself and like breaking down those walls. So this is just kind of the next chapter of that. And just a couple years ago, I would have been like, fuck this, like I'm returning this violin, like, you know. Thanks, Ma. Yeah, like it is, but it's like my mind's not. The fact that I can create though, like in my head and just not get it out, because I feel like writer's block is where you don't even have it like you can't think of anything, and I have all these creative ideas. I'm just being like shy, like I just because I just know the neighbors can hear me, and I can't go full out. Something mentally is like blocking me from going full out. And this oh, for sure. And this happened when I danced too, like because I was a really good dancer, but like I'd get so fucking in my head, and then I would be like a horrible dancer. Sorry, Jave. Or is it because you ate all that ice cream? That makes sense. Well, all I know is I've made more strides in the last year than I've ever made. So we're gonna get there. Any challenge that comes my way, if I want it bad enough, we're gonna get there. No, right? We were just there. Oh, I know. Fucking ADHD, dude. Let's go, Cheerio, Shay. It was the ice cream. Is why you're tired? Because you did it, because you literally skipped breakfast and then just had some ice cream. Or did you have those tenders and mac? Yeah, and Ma, also I feel like I'm still just so much in this place of like healing and discovering. And for the first time ever, like I just trust my place in the timing and I trust the universe. So everything's gonna work out the way that it needs to. And the fact that I have a why and desire for this just means that someday it's gonna happen for me. But like I get excited when I try not to think about the future too much because I know like today is literally all that we have. But you know, sometimes it's fun to fantasize, especially when you're in a good place mentally, right? Like I never envisioned a future for myself. I never had dreams or goals or anything until the past like year or so. But I just think about all the things I want to try, and I think about doing those, you know, in my 60s or like even in my 70s, like joining a little club with the girls and like doing tennis or like what the fuck ever, you know what I mean? So I'm like, if I'm blessed enough to make it to all those stages in my life, like I'm not gonna sweat about it not happening now because there's the potential that it could. Okay, James, actually that makes more sense. Oh, I would need a nap. I would need a nap after all that. It sounds so good though. And also the first step is just doing. Like I've never done so much in my life. I would never like diamond art, painting, going for hikes, like moving my body, putting myself out there, like hanging out with you guys. So everything will come when it's time to come. Like I'm just starting to live. Well, I think like even with me being as self-aware as I am and having that mindset, like I still have pushbacks. For sure. There's so much that's like cycle and hormone related too, you know what I mean? But I'm slowly realizing like I'm not my mind, I'm not my thoughts. So when things do start to spiral, when my OCD spikes up, which it has been, like anytime I'm just going through a lot of changes or, you know, not even like stressful, but just periods of changes, my OCD gets really bad. And I'm just trying to stay grounded. Like I'm the observer of my thoughts. They don't have control over me unless I give them control. It's all easier said than done. It's funny actually. I know, like, I know, I literally came back and I was like, oh, well, that was probably a cute little treat. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I do want to go skydiving. Matt won't go with me. Matt's a little chicken shit. He's not as adventurous uh, as I am. That's on the list. Justin, I'm sorry if you're the one I don't know if you know someone or if it's you that struggles, but either way, my love goes out to you. Mine started at 7, so I've basically struggled with my mental health since then. But ever since I started meditating and journaling, and just healing, right? Like unlearning patterns and beliefs, I do feel a lot better. Okay, we're almost down to just the last letter. I just have a couple ones that I missed. No, when did he post it? Oh, hell no, they didn't give me enough baggies. Rude. Oh, was it last night? I get in periods, right, where like I can't check the Discord for like extended periods of time. But then it's like when I'm on, I could really be on. But that must have been a whole chapter that I missed. Okay, what do we need? We need... What did I miss? I missed an M and a K. Oh, heck yeah, send them my way. Well, especially if you send them like directly, like a direct message, then I'll for sure see it. But the big chat just like moves so fast. Ma, are you like familiar with energy healing at all? Or do you do like meditation? I feel like like when I was introduced to Reiki, and I just saw like people doing it live on TikTok, that kind of started my whole healing journey. Like I didn't even realize how freaking broken I was. I should have known. I mean, I worked from home and I would literally just go straight. Sometimes I'd work in bed, and the days that I wasn't working in bed, like I'd log out and then go to bed and just like rot for hours and like not do anything. and be in my deep, dark thoughts. But then when I found Reiki, it just felt so soothing. Like immediately I felt better. Okay. Last color. I just have to find it. Gosh. Oh, here we go. Oh, I saw the little frog emojis. All right, we're on the final stretch. No, wait, stop, Rye. Come on. Rye really thinks I'm a foo. You didn't need to throw that cap in there. Come on, meow. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible what energy work can do, how it can manifest into physical improvement. The theory is that all this trauma and pain gets stored at the energy level, right? At our chakras. And the more we push it down and we don't deal with it, it manifests into physical symptoms. I'm not saying that, Western medicine is all bad. Like, there's legitimate medications that can help people. But I've heard incredible stories about people being sick, consistently doing energy healing, and having a lot of their symptoms be resolved. VIP, let's go. We're almost done with this second bookmark. Look at how close we are. I just have this bottom section. Oh, Shay. I don't know nothing about that life. I was an only child. I always wanted a sibling. And everyone's always like, no, you don't. But your girl was I was lonely in my bedroom. Ooh, that's not good. Are these older or younger brothers? Ma. Ew, James, rude. Well, older brothers should be setting good examples. That felt very motherly of me. Yes, all that because that's hell no. Rude. You deserve better, James. We love you. But he'll probably miss you if you moved to if you were like, I'm going to Colorado, bye. He would miss you because you're special. Oh man. The Monday is striking back. Be smarter than the gems. No, Justin. So when I moved out here, I was like, Matt, we were both like, we're gonna try skiing. We've never skied before. Well, I think Matt skied, but I was like, I have to ski. I've never skied before. I snowboarded years ago when I was like 13, 14. But I just remember like having a blast once I finally learned how to like carve and go side to side. That was really fun. So I had a vision of doing all that here, but I was recently reminded of how bad I am at snowboarding. Like one time I got trapped on this like triple diamond. Yeah, I got stuck. It was really bad and someone had to come like save me basically. I pushed that down in my memories. But I was reminded and I was like, you know what? As much fun as I'd had the few times where I was like in the groove, I don't know if it's all for me. And not to mention the lift, like going up the lift is like so that's the most traumatic part is getting off the lift. I would love to go, like tubing would be fun though. I think that's probably more my speed. Hero, Sabrina, Mamoose. Good night, sleep tight. Thanks for coming to say hi. I'm almost finished. I was hoping it'd be dope if I could get to 30 likes before I just got this little bottom section. No, that Justin, that is a real concern. Then again, miss me. Well, someday he's gonna realize how special you were. And for whatever reason, if he doesn't, his loss. Not everyone deserves your greatness. Yeah, you. Yeah, Everyone's coming to Colorado. We need to start our own little village or something. Oh shit. We dropped a bead. Hopefully Tootie doesn't eat it. Let's go, Ma. Hell yeah. Oh my god. James. Wow. With the name and everything. That's dope. James, that's too good. Who's the village idiot? I'm not in the business for calling out that person. Justin, are you in Colorado? So I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I've seen things like that, like literally on the way up to like Breckenridge, where it's just literally on the side of the highway next to the river, and I want to do one of those obstacle courses. I want to do like the rafting too. I've done, to be honest with you, I'm a little spoiled in the zip line department. I went ziplining literally in like the Costa Rica forest, 200 feet up in the air. Like we saw monkeys and shit. So I'm like, been there, done that with a zip line, but those obstacle courses look really fun. I get it with the sign at the front with the name. We saw monkeys and shit, dude. Yeah, Costa Rica was the best. I learned how to surf in Costa Rica. And by surf, I mean stand up on the board, hold my balance, and ride away, like just go into the shore. You know, it wasn't like what you fucking see on TV. But I thought it was pretty dope. And we saw like an active volcano erupt. If you ever get the chance to go out of the country, that's a good spot. Hero, how was the day? How was the dollars? I need a dollar, dollar is what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, dollar is what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, dollar. Oh. We got a couple stragglers, and then we're done. In the hole. Oh, James, thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, we love Eccentric. Are you a Sagittarius? Yeah, we got some money. Okay. When you give me kisses, that's money, honey. When you love it and your mistress, that's money, honey. When you tear me to pieces. That's money, honey. Torchies? Canes? Chiba Hut. Oh, you're Taurus. Okay, we gotta add the finishing touch first. Dang, okay. I don't know much about male Tauruses. He's on his way home. Ta-da! We done did it. I like the butterfly one better, but this one's pretty cool too. You guys know I love my my purples and my blues. That's the jam. Yeah, they're bookmarks. Yep, I've just got one left. And then... Oh no! I went away. This is the one I have left. So I'm sure at some point this week, we'll do this one. Yay! Well, thanks for hanging out, friends. I'm gonna skedaddle. I gotta wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for hubby to be here. Appreciate all the love, all the conversations. You guys know we can always get real in here. Whatever you're feeling. If you want to keep it light, that's cool too. I will probably talk to the majority of you guys tomorrow. So have a good night, sleep tight, and say goodnight to the toot. Tootie? Oh. James, Ma, anytime. Hero, Justin, appreciate ya. Rai, you already know. Hey, scroll ahead. Okay, bye, friends.